My wife tossed me aside after she found out that she was pregnant, so I am granting her wish and leaving her behind. Now, she's going to regret it for life. I have been married to my wife Jennifer for 2 years. Jennifer has a daughter from previous relationship, Emma. She is 7 and lives with us. I have a great relationship with Emma. She calls me dad and I'm in the process of legally adopting her. My wife and I both wanted a baby, so when she told me she was pregnant I got so happy. Since she found out she was pregnant she lost interest in me. She is so excited about the baby but she can't stand me. Intimacy is non-existent. I try to be understanding. Her intimacy drive is probably low due to pregnancy. Even when I try to cuddle or kiss her she pushes me away and says don't touch me. I buy her flowers, her favorite snacks, or simple little acts and she doesn't even care or acknowledge. I asked her if I had done anything wrong because she is constantly yelling at me and telling me to F off. She said no and am overthinking. I tried to hug her the other day and she said no. Even Emma said, I don't think mommy loves you, daddy, but I still love you. I told her mommy is pregnant and she is exhausted so let's give her some space. Why don't you help me make dinner? But I felt so heartbroken. The other day she told me she had an ultrasound appointment and I asked why she didn't tell me. I would have loved to come to see the baby. She replied, you are suffocating me. Go away. Why do you want to be everywhere? Overall she is really happy, hangs out with her friends, she is happy at work, she just can't stand me all of a sudden. After dinner last night, I asked Jennifer if I can have a word with her. I asked her about the smell sensitivity and asked if this is the reason she is irritated with me. She laughed and said no, you don't smell, but you are smothering me. Leave me alone. You always want to be part of everything. You want to be a savior, always helping. You are always smothering me. Leave the F alone. I think it would be a good idea if I stay at my mom's for a while. I said what? No. What? If you need to go to the hospital in the middle of the night, are you gonna call me? Please stay. I promise to leave you alone. Plus what about Emma? I do most of her classes with her. Your mom can't do that. She said then drop off Emma after her classes at my mom's tomorrow. She left for her mom's. I told her I was not going to text or call so she won't get irritated but please call me if you need help or if you need to go to the hospital. She is staying at her mom's now. I'll drop off Emma at her grandma's after her class today. I'll pick her up to take her to the fair on Saturday. I'm not sure what to do at this point. I just hope she doesn't ban me from the room when she gives birth. Update 1. Jennifer filed for divorce. She says she just can't stand me anymore. She said she does not find me attractive anymore, and everything about me irritates her. She also canceled the whole adoption process so I can't adopt Emma. I still care for Emma half of the time and drop her off at her grandma's when it's her turn. I suggested counseling but she said there is no point. I asked her if I can still be in the room when she gives birth. She said no. It stresses her out. I basically begged her but she said no. I told her to please call me when she goes in labor so I can at least take her to the hospital and watch Emma. She didn't reply so who knows. Can she take full custody because newborn needs the mom? Will I still see Emma when divorce is finalized? I feel so helpless and depressed. I was so excited to be a biological dad. I even told my work about my paternity leave so I can be home helping her with the baby. I was excited for Emma to be a big sister. Now she doesn't want me near her or the baby. I really don't know what happened. I wish she at least communicated with me. Update 2. My stepdaughter told me yesterday that she want to stay with me and doesn't want to go to her grandma's house with her mom. I asked her if everything okay, if something is bothering her. She said she doesn't like mommy's friend, Josh. I asked who is this friend? She said her mom and Josh take her and Josh's sons to the park and stuff. Her sons are mean to her. I know I shouldn't have asked more because it sounds like I was spying on my wife. I asked about Josh. She said mom is so happy with Josh. They are kissing. Mommy always laughs but I don't like him. I called my wife and said Emma said she prefers to stay with me. She asked why? I said something about some guy you were kissing called Josh. She lost it. She said I was being controlling and toxic. She said we are separated so what she does is none of my business. I asked how long this has been going on. She again said none of your business. I said it's actually my business because I'm not even sure whose baby are you carrying at this point. She screamed that I'm disgusting for accusing. Anyways, I'm going to meet a lawyer next week. I had to drop off Emma at hers because she asked me to. She no longer allows me to meet her. My life is now like a bad joke. I can't even imagine she and some random guy raising my firstborn. If the baby is mine. Update 3. The baby is not mine. She gave birth to a boy last Tuesday and well, the features of the baby obviously says that he is not mine. I've only seen him in the picture because my ex-wife sent them to me. I was surprised at first that she has messaged me and told me that our baby is here. She then asked me to go to her mom's to visit them. I did not. She clearly cheated on me and I almost fell for the trap. I called her mother. We are close. I asked her what was happening and apparently, her baby daddy is married and chose to be with his wife. Basically, my ex-wife is putting me in the back burner yet again. She wanted me to take responsibility of her foolishness. I messaged her that I want a paternity test, although the baby is clearly not mine. She called me effing stupid and entitled to ask so. She even told me that I should be thankful that she is allowing me to be a father of our baby. I blocked her.